better health for everybody, every day. Transforming lives, 3 minutes at a time. Listen up. This is your daily health tip from The Good Company.
Hello and welcome back to today's health tip. It's Melissa Hall-Klepacki. I hope this finds you well. Today I want to talk to you real quick about constipation, and it's something that's not talked about enough in mainstream media. Constipation is really defined as not moving your bowels every day. That's once a day, at least once a day. If you are having problems moving your bowels, then this podcast is for you. And if you know someone who is struggling with constipation, please forward this to them. I'm going to give you 5 quick tips to get your bowels moving regularly. And if you try all 5 of these tips and are still not moving your bowels every day, I really want you to make an appointment with your primary care physician. Number 1 is to avoid dairy and fried foods. Dairy here is the real culprit, though people can have problems with digesting fats and fried foods, and that can also cause some bowel distress. Dairy, however, is a top allergen for people often undiagnosed. Can simply just constipate you. You might not feel sick after eating dairy or have any other symptoms, but you might suffer from constipation as a direct result of cow dairy. So avoiding milk, yogurt, ice cream, cheese, those are your dairy products, the big ones to avoid if you're constipated. The second tip is to increase water. All of my clients who are struggling with constipation are advised to drink at least 80 ounces of distilled water a day. Distilled water, I say, because that is toxin-free water. Distilled water is boiled water, the steam is captured, that is what you are drinking. It is free of radioactive elements, it is free of pathogens and heavy metals, etc. So 80 ounces of distilled water a day, you can simply buy it for $1 a jug at the grocery store. Increasing your water will increase the softness of your stools and sometimes lead to eradication of your constipation. The third tip is to increase movement. When we increase movement in our body, we increase movement in our bowels. It's known as peristalsis. And there's a direct correlation. It's fairly simple. Something as easy as walking for 20 minutes can often stimulate your bowels to move. So increasing movement is the third tip. If you have tried all of those and have gotten nowhere, I highly recommend trying the supplement Magnesium Citrate. Just know there are 7 types of magnesium on the market. If you are looking for magnesium to help you move your bowels, you want the citrate version. Magnesium citrate, you can take 300 milligrams capsules once a day or twice a day, depending on how much you need. Most of us, 80% of us, are magnesium deficient. And magnesium is really responsible for a lot of processes in the body. So really safe, really easy to take, really inexpensive. Magnesium citrate, 300 milligrams, once to twice a day can really help you with your bowels. And lastly, if you are straining, if you find yourself sitting on a toilet for a long period of time, I want to encourage you to buy the Squatty Potty, which is on Amazon.com. I think it's about $20. Fits around your toilet. You put your feet up on it. You can do the same with a small bench. If you have a child, those little stools that kids use when they brush their teeth is just about the right height. Just to put it under your feet. It gets your body into a position that is optimal for pooping. Plain and simple. Squatty Potty on Amazon. So those are the 5 tips: avoiding dairy and fried foods, increasing your water to 80 ounces a day, increasing your movement, adding magnesium citrate, and using a Squatty Potty. Those 5 tips really should help just about anybody with constipation. You can find a PDF handout under the resources section of my new website, melissahallklepacki.com. Super psyched to bring that to you guys. And if you want these in an easy to print out graphic, you can share it with someone. You can print it out and hang it on your bathroom mirror or your refrigerator. Get over to melissahallklepacki.com. Look in the resources section under constipation, and there it is for you. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon.